What's up, everyone? It's xg3n here, coming at you with the commentary. We got a GB match against Diesel, and right off the bat, this team wasn't that good. They're a bunch of pub stars. Their first GB, I think, and basically, if you look at the bottom, that fourth British Diesel 48 apparently is sponsored by Evil Controllers. So you know how that goes. You know, you think you're a pub stomper, you somehow get sponsored, and you take off. And wow, it was really bad. But basically, this is going to be part of my new series, which is Clan versus Clan. I only have 2 games that I have to commentate, and instead of I find this more entertaining, but I have about 6 gameplays to record. I got my easy cap Friday. It is now Saturday. No, I got my easy cap Thursday. It is now Saturday. Didn't want to commentate yesterday, and I'm gonna try to commentate a little bit more and see how this goes. But here it's basically at this point I saw the flank and I figured number 1 beater is gonna move back. Someone went down. I was out of ammo at that point, and I get taken out. So I'm gonna try to do a lot of stuff. You guys gotta hit me in the box, comment box, not punch me, but send me a message, tell me what you guys want to see, because I'm gonna try to do some Call of Duty, Black Ops, some competitive gaming once everything gets worked out. I also want to do I want to do some Bad Code 2, maybe Battlefield 3 if I forget it, some Modern Warfare 2 still, some COD 4. I want to do a little bit of everything, and you know, I even might do some Pokemon battles. I won't record it because I don't know how, and I don't think learning is ever going to give me anywhere. So if you want to do that, I might just set up my Twitter account or something. I don't even know. As far as anything else goes with that, I might do some March Madness. I'm going to enter in March Madness for Woody's Gamer Tag with this video, possibly. I don't know. And I'm also thinking about starting up a series to basically pass down my knowledge to other clans. Well, not clans exactly, but GB teams. Because a lot of the stuff that I learned to help my GB team out and my clan alone, because there's 2 separate sides. There's the All-Stars, well, there's xg3n gaming, and we have a Battlefield squad who well, basically that didn't even go off the ground yet. We have a Call of Duty branch for game battles, which is what you're looking at here. xg3n Crack Baby, TSU Shell Shock, who is now xg3n Shell Shock, number 1 Beaner, who is now xg3n Prodigy, who still hasn't changed his name, the reason we're not doing GBs at the moment. And xg3n Ghost is partially in it, not completely. As far as everyone else goes, we got xg3n AJ, who was a beast of a Battlefield player. Not so crazy in Black Ops, but we'll figure out how that goes. We have Cool Moon, who's a member. We have TSU Silent Kill, who is also a member, and then basically the co-leader now is xg3n Shell Shock, voted by the clan and won the tournament. We also have number 1 Beaner as captain, xg3n Prodigy as xg3n Crack Baby as co-captain, and then we have xg3n Ghost as co-captain also. So we got a lot going on with the clan that's changed, and here I celebrate for the win. So at this point in the game, I'm going to switch over the game a lot at this point in the commentary, and basically at this point we realize this clan isn't strong at all. The background behind this game, however, it was their first GB, so we're a little bit less pressure taken off of us. We realized, alright, this is probably going to be a little bit easy, for the fact that they didn't understand the rule book at all. They were trying to basically say that they didn't even know. They weren't saying, oh, when are you going to invite us 15 minutes before the GB, because we did this 30 minutes early. And it was something that was pretty weird. They were asking us whether, while they were in our lobby, whether they wanted to start it, and then at the end of one of our games, you're supposed to play it through, but they joined our game on Cracked because we lost that because number being a Plastic Claymore. They came into our team to tell us which are not allowed to, but I'll let that slide. And the second match on Nuketown, basically, I think it was on Nuketown, but we really whooped them. And at this point, we're just trying to get these guys to plant B, and I go down, so everyone else can shift over to B. So as far as other series goes, I'm gonna do one telling you spots. I'm gonna do this basically competitive. I have another game against a clan who wanted a 5v5. No, a 6v6 scrimmage. We only had 5 people. So we're like, nah, I'm good. They said 5v5. We're like, nah, I want to rank up. And basically, they got the stomping of a lifetime for the fact that they all rage quit except for 2 people. So basically at this point, number 1 beaner's rushing over and I'm dead. So I'm going to swap over. Number 1 beaner's going to leave. Number 1 is going to go down. He's going to hold the flat. He's going to hold it off. I'm going to check it in 5 seconds. And I'm just going to leave it alone because there's no way he can defend it. And that's something key, is to look at that timer while you're checking the bottom. Because I know a lot of clans, they would have looked and worried about it. And here I'm planning inside my teammate's body because they can't see me. And that's something that's pretty good. And at this point, I'm going to sit in one of those obvious spots that a lot of the really good teams don't look at, or it's very it's a great way to stop other teams from getting in. And so here I get the nice drop shot, you know, being a boss and trying oh so hard. And basically at this point, they really weren't spawning where we thought they were. We thought that the spawns weren't going to move, and this is pre-patch, so you know I don't understand it, but they weren't. I guess they just ran right past me, didn't even come near the room. So now I get taken out, and a miscommunication happens, and basically they didn't realize he was on it. So as that goes on, basically we're just trying to get that plan off. Now that it's 4-on-2 and we have A to plan with 3 minutes, well basically 4 minutes of extra time, it is a walk in the park. Well, not necessarily, but it's a lot easier than what if we had planned A first, because now we have time and we can all concentrate. Even though this team doesn't know, we have number 1 beaner and who's basically doing the flanker. What he is doing is he's gonna run into their spawn and literally piss them off. And as you see, all of us are dead. Alvin's alone. I'm gonna tell Alvin to stay alive. Don't worry about the bomb. Once we get there, we'll got it together. And basically, we're just gonna do that. And I was thinking that maybe I'll do some live streams. I don't know. Off the top of my head, randomest thought ever, but whatever. So as you see here, he goes down, and I realize Nick's up top, so he killed the guy up top. If there's a guy behind him, I'm not gonna worry about him because of all the stuns and smokes. So here there's a guy behind me, he hides because he gets shot, and I post up here. Now this is key right here. I take out one, Alvin's on mushroom, there's a guy in the middle. Alvin takes him out. So now I realize, okay, hey, we can hold this off for 30 seconds. Nick is behind me, so I know I can't kill behind me. So that's not even a matter to me. And then number 1 being is going to get in front of me and cover me, and at this point I speed it up because literally all it is us just basically running over there and chucking nades. Kill number 1 being, celebrate. You already know what it is. We won this 2-1. This clan really wasn't that strong. Call-outs really matter. The video's paused because I can do that. Basically, that's how GB started. Check out for more videos and whatnot. This is xg3n Predator, and that is a wrap.